Welcome back everyone. I hope you all doing good, having a great day. Today in this video I will be testing out the new legendary pens essence for wizard that came out with the update here. If we go and take a look here, this is the one, the melody, and whenever Arcane Torrent hits an enemy 4 times, they will take an additional burst of 4156 damage, and that damage is increased by 90% for my essence mastery. And in this video I will be actually doing 3 tests here. One is going to be like without me using this new pens, just the regular Arcane Torrent. Let me actually go and explain that a bit better. So first test is going to be like this with no modification done, and the second test is going to be with Arcane Torrent damage increased by 19%, and the third test is going to be with the new legendary essence. So we can like see how big of a difference there is between damage, and I will be testing this versus the Elder Rift bosses using one skill only. I will not use anything else other than the Arcane Torrent. So yeah, that is what we're going to do. And totally forgetting here that I will put on the new main hand as well this, so it will automatically target the boss. So this is how we're going to do the testing here, and I will have a timer on your screen so you can see like each kill, how long it took us to kill the boss in the Elder Rift. And the bosses have the same HP every single time, and I will not change my secondary setup, only will be switching the essence between the pens here, and my resonance will remain same, combat rating, life, and secondary stats, everything will remain same. I will only change my essence here. So now let's check the Arcane Torrent without any pens essence. Alright, so I'm about to run test number 1, and I end up changing the Arcane Torrent to manual use because I end up wasting so much time. Every single boss I was getting had the minions, and the auto Arcane Torrent was just hitting enemies randomly, and I end up wasting a lot of time. So now I will be using this manually, and we are using Arcane Torrent without any sort of damage increase. And you can see we have minions again. He is not dying. Let's go back in. Yeah, he is still not dying. And there you go. I did my best trying to aim, and let's go. Let's see how long that took us to kill him. Alright, so that took us 39 seconds to kill the Elder Rift boss without any damage increase on Arcane Torrent. And now what we're going to do is go to Essence Transfer and increase damage for Arcane Torrent by 19% before we check the new pens that does additional damage every 4 hits of the Arcane Torrent. So let's check this out and see how quickly we can kill the boss. Alright, so I'm about to do another test here with 19% damage increase this time around, and what you know, we are versus this guy again. I'll just let my Arcane Torrent recharge fully this time around and unleash this thing on him. Let's wait a bit more, and there you go. This was much quicker, definitely much quicker. 19% damage did help. Let's find out how long that was. And surprisingly, that was 24 seconds, 25 seconds this time around with 19% damage increase. So I'm quite sure I did very poorly in the first test, and my bad about that. Maybe there is a huge margin of error in the first test, maybe 5-6 seconds. And this time around I noticed that I was using my Arcane Torrent when he was standing, while for the first test I end up making some mistakes. So huge margin of error right there, so you can like reduce the time by 5-6 seconds on the first test, or even 6-7 seconds, and still a 19% damage increase is a lot from the pens. And now I will be testing the last thing here, that is the new pens. It does damage, additional damage every 4 hits, but keep one thing in mind, this test is extremely hard to pull off with this Arcane Torrent here. The aiming needs to be precise, otherwise the Arcane Torrent doesn't end up hitting the target. Anyways, let's go, let's find out how quickly we can kill the boss. Alright, I'm about to do the last test here with the new pens, and I have ran so many rifts so far trying to find decent boss. And finally I think I have one. She's going to stand on her spot. I'll just wait for this thing to fill up. Almost full. And unleash now. There you go. I don't think I made any errors here. She died when my thing got emptied. So let's go, let's find out how fast that was. Alright, so that was 19 seconds. It took us 19 seconds to kill this boss with the new pens that came out. So it seems like these pens have the highest single target damage with the Arcane Torrent. And I would actually use, I'm not sure if I would use this or the other pens with the different builds. I might actually use these here because you are shooting so many Arcane Torrents that most enemies might end up getting hit 4 times anyways from the Arcane Torrent. I am going to show you guys what I mean. Let's go, let's check this out in open world real quick and see how it works. Let's quickly change this weapon, and if we go open world here, I'll see if this thing is even hitting enemies 4 times. Then we will know if this is only good versus the bosses or is good for using like in open world as well. Let's find out. And we use this here. Yeah, things are dead here, but what I felt immediately when I came here and saw that it might not be hitting enemies 4 times after all. Yeah, when we have a density of enemies, I don't think it's hitting 4 times. You can see actually a purple effect on enemies when it triggered the 4th hit. And but you know, I would actually still use this. Over 19% damage increase, it doesn't look so bad. And yeah, that's it for the testing here. I'm going to go now. See you guys in the next video. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think? Later guys.